Up next, the Raptors taking on the Knicks. For the Raptors, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Knicks, Raptors on 2K Sports. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward. And for the Raptors, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Barnes out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin. to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now here's Rose. There's the dish to Randall. Porter pulls it in. Back to Barnes. The 10-footer. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. Pass to Barrett. Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Knicks ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brunson, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rose passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
And he's got his worst free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on that one. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Now here's Randall. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. High post try. They grab their own miss. And Robinson is right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes kicks to Flynn. Over Rose. And again, no good by Toronto.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Barrett, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From 12 feet out, here's Randall, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball?
Porter, no luck. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Rose, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And the basket by Rose.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7 foot, 240-pound frame.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now Barnes, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And he gets it back. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
And Randall throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Raptors trail by 16. Barnes dishes to Flynn. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
From deep, Trent. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York leading by 16. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Second team foul.
The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
The first one falls. Some changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Chris Boucher comes in for Porter. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Anunoby. Toronto calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
In the corner, Barrett with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Now here's Flynn. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Boucher. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Knicks leading by 21. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And that one's drained from the low block. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Boucher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And stolen by Flynn. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4. New York's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Brunson, good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Birch off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Knicks shooting an impressive 60% early. Pass to Brunson. Outside Rose. The pass to Brunson. At the elbow, Randall. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Flynn. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Evan Fournier's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Now, here's Quickly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Here's Fournier. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Hernangomez kicks to Trent. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Raptors shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 17. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Flynn against Quickly. Pass to Hernangomez. And Trent now top of the key. Shoots over Brunson. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
From deep, Trent. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson scanning the floor. And the three off target. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Boucher.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Brunson with a clean look. And that one hits back iron.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Shots good by Gomez.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Knicks leading by 11. Runs in the pass to Fournier. New York, no good that time either. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Boucher. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Boucher's got his third basket of the night right there. Quickly kicks to Fournier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, don't see that much Fournier up at the rim.
Gomez passes to Birch. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Ken Birch.
Thaddeus Young.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. And Boucher sends it back. Pass to Gomez. And stolen by Fournier. Here's Brunson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Here's Young. That one doesn't go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fournier gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Trent, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Boucher, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
There's Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Porter. Then it's Young. And it's Flynn in at the one spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
The shot's good from Fournier.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
Raptors trail by 11. Flynn dishes to Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Quickly kicks to Fournier. Misses the three.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Over in the corner, Barnes. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Barrett for three. The offensive rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Anunoby finds Boucher. Outside Flynn. Here's Anunoby. Here's Boucher. Robinson with the block. Now Barrett. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Barrett for three. Robinson passes to Randall. The shot's good. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Raptors call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Ken Burge is checked in for Toronto. They get a hand on it. Fournier with the ball. Picked up by Flynn. Here's Barrett. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his third assist on the night.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty is able to negotiate the little room that he had.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Outside Fournier. Makes it off the glass. Fournier's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
And that one, good. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside Fournier. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 17. Flynn kicks to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Fournier. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Birch. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fournier's shot is off.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Knicks leading by 17. Rose surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 9 points.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Barrett. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Raptors trail by 19.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Birch. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Birch has got his 3rd basket of the night. The Knicks leading by 17. The pass to Barrett. Now Fournier from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Porter. 12 points his last outing. Anunoby against Fournier. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Obi Toppin's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Evan Fournier.
Jalen Brunson.
Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Called on the play.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Knicks shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Passes it to Barrett. Back to Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move. This can make it so much easier for your teammates when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he's going up for the alley-oop. On the wing, Porter. Barrett covering. Porter against Barrett, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 8 points.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And Barrett slams it in.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 12. Brunson, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 20. Outside Rose, and Brunson has it in the corner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got 22 points.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Yep, it counts.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 22. Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Barnes. Chris Boucher comes in for Cam Birch. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Flynn. And Trent subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. And that one is good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to Brunson. Here's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Toppin's got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player. A multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Toronto shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. The shot from the low post is good. Banton's got his first 2 points of the night. The Knicks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Brunson. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Banton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banton's got 4 this quarter. New York shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Jackson, he's checked in for Toronto. No good on the second free throw. Raptors shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. Trent gets the bucket. He's got 13.
Nice unselfish play there from Josh Jackson, showing a willingness to keep fleshing out his overall game.
And there's the pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Boucher with the rebound. Quickly against Young. And here's Trent outside. That one's not going to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Raptors trail by 19. Jackson passes to Boucher. And here's Trent outside. Offensive rebound. Young on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barrett with the ball.
Toronto foul.
The Knicks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And that one falls for Barrett.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Simple fundamental basketball's worked so far. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports halftime program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. You got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes it to Brunson. Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
The Knicks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Here's Flynn. Barnes down low. Robinson on him. Barnes can't get it to go. Brunson kicks to Rose. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Porter in the corner. Trent outside. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Barnes after R.J. Barrett's miss. Anunoby finds Trent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York leading by 17. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% of the line. 9 of 12 so far. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Stolen by Brunson. Kicks it to Barrett. Pass to Rose. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the Knicks with possession here after the Raptors pick up 2.
Well, I think the defense was just okay on that play. Mitchell Robinson better.
Here's Anunoby. The putback. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to Barrett. Offline with his 3. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 19. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip. Offensive rebound. And Barnes sends it back. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. That's in. Coming off it. Assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
For your Raptors, Youth Dance Team.
Evan Fournier is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Raptors trail by 21. On the wing, Anunoby drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Brunson kicks to Rose. Robinson left side. Kept alive by New York. Brunson no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. The leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Knicks leading by 16. Brunson finds Fournier. Now Robinson, covered by Barnes. Robinson misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
From deep, Trent. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fournier the bounce pass. Robinson misses. And here's Toronto. They've got an 8-0 run, and the shot goes in. Trent's got 21.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Outside Rose. Fournier for 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's Randall getting it to go. Randall's got 16.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Flynn the pass to Anunoby. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 16 points for him.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Now the feed to Randall. Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Fournier in the corner from 11 feet away. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. New York takes timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Flynn. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Porter. The Knicks also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Fournier. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Birch. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Birch has got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Rose missing. And for the Raptors, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Trent finds Birch. From outside the arc, Anunoby, good. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And it's Rose missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And the Knicks with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. New York takes timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That's a pretty graceful shot from a big man out there as Toppin hits the floater.
Barnes. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. And here's Brunson. 26 points for him. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Boucher sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks.
R.J. Barrett.
On defense, Toronto. It's a 5-point game. There's the 3. Birch grabs the board.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
He gets that one. Birch has got 12 in the game. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 12.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
And they recover it. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Boucher.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Brunson. He has 28 points for the game. Can't hit from 12.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Got that bucket in no time at all. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Trent.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Quickly. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Anunoby. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Barrett against Anunoby. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 20 points.
You think about all the ways that R.J. Barrett is getting that scoring done. Versatile.
Offensive rebound. Boucher. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Raptors lead by 1.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow. I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Here's Anunoby. Birch controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Birch has got 14 points for the game. Here's Quickly. There's the pass to Brunson. Back to Quickly. Passes it to Barrett. And Boucher sends it back. Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Birch. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Birch. Elbow shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's Boucher, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Now is the time to bring all the boys you have.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Brunson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Brunson's got 30 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. He kicks to Rose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And that last out-of-bounds violation is going to be contested. Coach's challenge has been issued here. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review, coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Boucher. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Porter's checked in for Chris Boucher. Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Brunson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now Rose. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Trent gets the bucket.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the pass to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Porter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Young. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Rose. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
New York, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Rose, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Can they get it? Rebound by the Raptors. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 30 points for Gary Trent Jr. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back. Porter lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 11.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Rose. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Brunson driving to the basket over Trent. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Toronto leading by 16. Here's Porter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. And here are the Knicks now. Passes to Brunson. Back to Rose. Block. That one goes careening off the glass.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his. Killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Well, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Oh, come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Porter. Missed inside. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Knicks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
No good on the free throw.
Otto Porter. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Knicks trail by 19. Down low. Here's Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that play takes talent. D. Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Raptors leading by 16. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Young, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Second team foul.
That one is off. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Here's Flynn. following the score by Derrick Rose. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by New York. That's a 2 from Randall. Tries again. He lays it in.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. From the line. The shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 20 points for Julius Randle.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. Out to Barrett. The tray. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Flynn. From outside, off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Randle with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Randle no good.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Porter passes to Flynn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
3rd team foul.
He misses the free throw. Barnes is checked in for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Hernan Gomez. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Barrett. He lobs it up. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin, the toast of the town tonight.
Raptors shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. From deep, Trent. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The pass to Toppin. And he overshot that one, missing. Raptors leading by 12. Trent with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's good from Anunoby.
Line for Toronto. OG Anunoby.
So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 14. Brunson kicks to Rose. Passes it to Barrett. And here is Toppin. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And Toppin puts a period on that play. He'll have 1 free throw to go.
Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And the dunk by Barnes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one goes on Anunoby.
14 foul.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
Toronto leading by 12. Here's Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Up top, Barrett. The teardrop falls in. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he was able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rose attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 19 points.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the ring.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
15 foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
Also, Porter taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish. And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Fires the 3. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Rose.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Can't get it to fall. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Barnes. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
And the Raptors call time here. They lead by 4. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for quickly.
Mitchell Robinson.
Banton's shot is on.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Team is in the penalty.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
DJ Wilson.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. New York calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Rose. Wilson with the block. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Obi Toppin. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Break.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. We've got 13 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.